In the intricate world of hospital IT projects, effective scope management isn't just important, it's absolutely crucial for success. It sets the boundaries and defines exactly what will and won't be included in the project. Think of it as the detailed blueprint for building a house. Without a clear, well-defined plan, you risk making costly mistakes, experiencing frustrating delays, and ultimately ending up with a structure that doesn't meet your needs. Let's consider a real-world example. Take St. Jude's Regional Hospital, when they embarked on a project to upgrade their laboratory information system, LIS, a system vital for managing patient data and lab results. The project's success hinged on clear communication and a shared understanding of the project's goals. Project manager Maria played a pivotal role, ensuring everyone agreed precisely on what the new system would and wouldn't do. This level of clarity was paramount. It prevented potential confusion among team members, minimized unexpected delays that could disrupt hospital operations, and helped avoid costly budget overruns that could strain the hospital's resources. Without strong scope management practices in place, seemingly small requests for extra features, like the integration of advanced genetic testing capabilities, could easily derail the entire project, pushing it off track and over budget. Maria's primary responsibility was to keep the project tightly focused on its core objectives, diligently avoid scope creep, which refers to the uncontrolled expansion of the project's scope, and ultimately ensure that the upgraded LIS effectively improved patient care, remained within the allocated budget, and was successfully launched on time, delivering the expected benefits to the hospital and its patients. With the initial planning phases complete, Maria began the crucial process of defining the project's scope. This involved drafting essential documents that would serve as the project's roadmap, ensuring everyone was aligned on the objectives and deliverables. These documents would be living guides, constantly referred to and updated as the project progressed. First up was the Scope Management Plan. This document outlined how all potential changes to the project's scope would be handled, clearly defining the change request process and specifying who had the authority to approve or reject proposed modifications. This was critical for maintaining control and preventing scope creep. To ensure the project met the actual needs of the hospital staff, she gathered input from lab staff and IT personnel, meticulously compiling their feedback to create a comprehensive requirements document. This document was crucial, listing all the must-have features, including essential functionalities like scanning wristbands for lab samples and implementing a system for alerting doctors to critical lab results in a timely manner. Next, she developed the Product Scope Statement. This document clearly defined what was included within the project's boundaries, specifying elements such as the inclusion of core lab modules and seamless EHR integration. But equally important, it also detailed what was explicitly excluded from the project's scope, clarifying limitations such as the exclusion of advanced pathology functionalities in this initial phase. Finally, to ensure effective execution, the Work Breakdown Structure, WBS, meticulously broke the entire project down into smaller, more manageable tasks, ensuring that no critical aspect was overlooked and nothing was missed during the implementation process. This also helped in clearly defining roles so everyone knew their individual responsibilities and how they contributed to the project's overall success. With meticulously crafted scope documents finally ready, defining the project's objectives and deliverables, Maria initiated a series of comprehensive review meetings. These meetings were crucial for securing stakeholder sign-off, ensuring everyone was aligned on the project's direction and committed to its success. This formal agreement, a testament to collaborative planning, firmly established the project's boundaries and acted as a shield, protecting the dedicated team from the perils of unplanned work and scope deviations. This proactive measure ensured focus and efficiency. Any new requests that surfaced, such as the integration of an EKG interface, a potentially significant addition, mandatorily required the submission of a detailed change request form outlining the rationale and impact. This form then underwent a rigorous review process by a dedicated change control board composed of key stakeholders. The board meticulously weighed the potential benefits of each change against associated costs and potential impacts on the project timelines, approving only those changes that demonstrably aligned with the overarching project's strategic goals and objectives. This robust process was instrumental in keeping the project firmly on track, effectively preventing scope creep and maintaining project integrity, ultimately ensuring that the laboratory information system would be delivered successfully, precisely as planned, and within the defined parameters. Maria kept the team aligned through regular meetings and clear communication. Everyone knew their roles and the process for handling new ideas. By sticking to the signed-off scope and enforcing change control, Maria built discipline and avoided distractions. The result? St. Jude's launched its new LIS on time and within budget. Rigorous scope management, clear documents, and stakeholder involvement were the keys to success, proving that in healthcare IT, a well-managed scope is essential for delivering real value.